Welcome back to Crazy Dave's Crew. I'm Laura, and today we're going to learn some thrifty tips for the kitchen. What to do with those leftovers. In an interesting series of circumstances, I found myself in possession of a nicely sized bowl of some mashed potatoes. And I don't know if you can tell, they've been frozen, and there's just a lot of liquid in that. I want to drain those out, and I don't want to waste them because that's, silly. So we're going to drain this water out, and then we're going to talk about what we're going to do with them. So we're going to dump them all in here. And it's a lot less liquid now, so we should be good to go. I want to first add in some more potatoes. Kind of thicken them up a little bit. And there wasn't that much in that box. So if I feel like I need to, I'm going to open up one of my little instant potatoes. So just have a little bit more of potato flavoring. A little bit denser. I have some green onion. A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, let's see, some melted butter, and I don't have exact measurements, I'm just winging it. The more potatoes I have, obviously the more butter and more green onions I'm going to use. Let's see. Oh, I think I want some cheese. Not a terrible amount. Three of our farm fresh eggs. I'm going to put a little bit of turmeric, which is a natural inflammatory, anti-inflammatory. I know my family, they're going to want a little bit of cayenne. Easy hand on the cayenne. And I like savory. It smells good. And to just jazz things up, I've got some leftover sloppy joes. Add a little bit of meat to it. So I don't want any of this to go bad. It's food, it's good, let's eat it. I'm going to mix this up. Get it all smushed in. Let's add just a little bit of flour to kind of keep it all together. Again, I don't have any measurements. I'm going to go by touch. If when I can pick it up and make it into a patty and it's going to maintain its shape, then I know we're ready. What do y'all think, huh? And I think you could put a lot of things that you've got left over from the fridge in here. Make it your fridge clean out. Yep. Alright, so got it all mixed up. I brought out my little skillet. And I'm going to use just a little bit of canola. Okay. Just a patty, whatever size you like. You could put sausage in it if you wanted to. You could put some bacon. So I was just looking at what I had on hand. I bought the green onions for another recipe and I didn't need them all. Well, rather than it go bad, I'll put it into this. And I like them with that nice crispy outer layer. I don't know about everybody else, but last year taught me a lot that I can't always depend on the stores to have what I want. And we don't need to waste what we do have. So if I've got something in the fridge, I don't want it to go bad. I don't want to throw out any food. So I'm going to try to find ways that I can do something different with it. If I've got some bread going bad, well, we can make bread pudding. I found myself in possession of a nice amount of apples and a lot of oranges. So I can see something coming up with some oranges. They're too good to throw out. And good for you. And food's expensive. So what can I do for my family to help cut some costs and find ways to use up, reuse, or make do? So how many of you guys already make potato cakes? Did you grow up with them? Did you make them on your own? Is it something you make when you want it, or is it something you make when you want to use up the leftovers? Tell me in the comments below your thoughts on the potato cakes and how often you eat them. What do you put in with them? And don't forget to look for the contest that Crazy Daves is hosting. When Crazy Daves gets to 24,000 subscribers, or when DIY Dave and Company gets to 1,000, we'll end the contest and pick a winner. I don't believe there is any limit, and I believe you get points for sharing, so make sure you share, and make sure you're doing all that through the contest. Well, I hope that you've enjoyed this. I know I'm going to, and so will my kids. I hope you're inspired. I'm thinking we ought to slice up some of the tomatoes from the garden and have with this. What do y'all think, huh? Some fresh tomatoes, some remade potatoes into potato cakes. Well, these are warm. I want to go eat them, and I think the kids do too. So I will just say happy cooking. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the videos to the contest so you get more entries. Good luck, and we'll see you next time right here on Crazy Dave's Crew.